welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha. I am 6 weeks post-op and I wanted to make a video today on what I eat in a day. This is going to be more of me just showing you guys everything I eat. If you guys are more interested in like the vlog style or like the more music type and not talking, definitely let me know down below and I will make that for you next time. But in this video, I will just have like everything in front of me because I usually meal prep, and I will show you guys what are my staples for basically weekly, every other day type of thing. If you guys aren't already, make sure you guys are subscribed and thumbs up this video because it really helps my channel. So I'm gonna go with breakfast first. For breakfast, I'm usually always eating breakfast now because my lunch is always at 12:30 to 1 o'clock. And that's a huge gap, and I'm gonna be really hungry and I'm gonna wanna like eat a lot when lunchtime comes. So for breakfast, I like to always do a smoothie. Now my staple for me and the protein that I like is the Isopure protein powder. This is a whey protein isolate. I love this stuff. When I first bought it, I wanted to go with the 1 pound. I got this off Amazon, and I will be purchasing the 3 pound because I absolutely love this stuff. It is 100 calories for 1 scoop, and 1 scoop is 25 grams of protein, which is really good. And sometimes I even do a scoop and a half. So this is really, really good. Every smoothie I have always has to contain protein and a yogurt. The protein goes really, really well with yogurt. This is one of the ones that I have, and this is the Light and Fit, 80 calories. And this has, let me see. This is a strawberry and banana I just bought. This has 80 grams of calories and 12 grams of protein. So whatever is on sale is what I pick up. So this week when I went shopping, these were on sale, so that's what I picked up. I also have a Greek yogurt, which is the Walmart brand, and this is 120 calories and 12 grams of protein. And then the last one, which I guess I don't have anymore, is the Ecos, that brand. It's from the same brand as this actually, but that's 15 grams of protein, and I believe it's less sugar because I know the Walmart brand has a lot of sugar. The Light and Fit has 7 grams of sugar, so yeah, it actually isn't that far off. I believe the Icos or Ocos, I don't know the name of it, but I believe that brand has 6 grams of sugar, so it's still around the same. And then, I just add my frozen fruit and the liquid of choice, so that's usually the same. If I don't have time to make a protein shake, which sometimes I don't, I always meal prep snacks. Now, this is an apple. It's not even a whole apple. It's a really small container, but I'll eat this while I'm driving or on my way to, like, literally in my car before I get into work. And then with the apples, I usually have a thing of string cheese. This is 80 calories and 6 grams of protein. Like I said, I'm cheap. I get whatever's on sale. This was actually $2.99. They have different ones with less calories, more protein, or more calories and less protein. Just a good way to get protein, and I usually try to eat 2 of these a day if I'm going to do this and this, because if I'm substituting, especially protein-wise, this has so much more protein in it, having one of these, a scoop of this, and some yogurt. So I try to do my protein smoothies because I really, really love them. But if I can't, then I will do the cheese and the apples, or a fruit of choice that I like. I also love deli meat. This is smoked turkey. 2 ounces is usually about 8 to 10 grams of protein. I finally decided to get a scale. I mean, I don't use it that much. It actually has some stuff on it. I used it today, but I don't use it that much. It's a tool, I guess, if you really want to be anal. I'm not that anal. I know kind of what's what, especially when I put it in the app. It usually really tells me as well. But I have been using that just to get like an accurate reading. But I'm never on the cusp with protein. I'm always over the 80 mark, so I really never worry about that. I do meal prep dinner as well and lunch. I don't put my dinner in the bowls like this, but I do, of course, pack my lunch. And in today's lunch, I have a piece of chicken with just a regular salad. I love salad. I know some people say it's a slider food, but I'd rather have salad than like a carb or something like that. It's just me. I could also do cooked vegetables, but I just decided to do salads this week. You know, trying new variation of things. I know from the beginning, not from the beginning, but since 4 weeks, I was doing broccoli, and I had carrots and stuff like that. So now I'm trying to do more back to the salads, and I have some tomatoes in here, some spring mix, and some craisins, and that's it. So that is lunch, and I'm really full off this. And soon after, like I said, I have lunch at 12:30, and then I'm off work at 4:30. And straight from 4:30, I'm kind of doing like a fasted gym. So when I come home, I like to have my meal prepped because I'm hungry at that time, and I don't want to like cook and get like a snack or something. So that's a no-no. Another thing for me, always have water on hand. If you guys don't really like the taste of water, I have so many of these in my closet. I just pulled out some. This one's not even open. This is the lemon berry squeeze Hawaiian punch. These two are probably my favorites, and I have all different types of brands. This is the Welchers, Wowler, something like that. This is I call them all Crystal Lights. That's the funny part. But anyway, this is the half iced tea, half lemonade. Really like this one, and this has none in there. This is the Diet Snapple lemon tea. I really like this one a lot. Clearly, there's none in there. So I don't really drink these that much. I give them to my son. Boyfriend drinks them. I drink them, but I really like the taste of water, so sometimes I'll like forget to do these. And I like room temperature water, but I'll only use these when I have cold water because it's like cold juice. But yeah, I'll drink like really room temperature water, so it really doesn't bug me like that. But I have these, and I always have these. I probably have like 10 of these in the cabinet. Along with those, I love tea. I'm a very big tea drinker. I pulled out some. I do have a detox tea, which is not my favorite, but I'll drink it. It was because it was on sale. You guys probably see a trend. I'm very cheap, and I like everything on sale. So the Smooth Move wasn't on sale at the time, so I happened to buy the Yogi detox tea. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of it. I do drink it, though. As you guys can see, I do drink it. But it's not something I would drink as much as the Smooth Move. I just do it for the properties of which it has, which isn't many, but I prefer the Smooth Move or like milk of magnesia or something like that, or the Cinepods, which I talked about before on my channel. But I mean, it's always nice to have a little detox tea in your regimen. And then with the detox tea, I always use one tea bag, and then I'm always using like an herbal tea, and I have tons of herbal teas, but I'll show you a few, which are my favorite. Is the peach Bigelow, one of my favorite brands. Don't have much of this tea left, but I have so much tea that I'm trying to get all of them down, like literally no tea bags in there before I buy some more. So I have this, and all of these teas are no caffeine. I'm not a big fan of caffeine. I don't think this has caffeine free as well. Another staple of mine, which I always have to have, is the Celestel, whatever this brand is. The lemon, I don't know if I got the zester last time, but that's what I have this time. I always have a lemon tea on hand. I love lemon tea. And I love this brand. This is probably one of my favorite brands, and they tend to always be on sale, especially around this season. I believe I got this for $1.66. And this is just something I'm trying out. I just pulled out another herbal tea. This is Tangerine Orange Zinger, and it's the same brand. It's okay. It gives the lemon. Lemon goes with everything, honestly, but my favorite combo has to be these two teas. I definitely think, I kind of got away from doing tea in the morning, and that's only because it's kind of like a lot extra in my regimen because I got to get myself dressed, my son dressed, I got to make my smoothie, and I really don't have time to like enjoy tea. So I've really been, instead of making tea 2 times a day, I've just been doing it to wind down afterwards. Matters what time I get up. If I get up at 6 a.m., then it helps me to have some tea. But sometimes I'm like rushing it, and it's either drink tea, or have my smoothie, and I prefer to have my smoothie. But like I said, I'm usually getting about 80 plus grams of protein in. Some days I do 2 smoothies a day. One smoothie alone is 25, 35, is about 40 grams of protein, which is really good. And then, I have the cheese, I have the meats, So it's just a lot going on, which is really helpful. I can definitely eat everything I showed you. Everything that I pack is usually accounted for, meaning measured, weighed. This isn't even a full apple. I have 3 containers of this, and that's exactly an apple. I try to make my pieces like smaller so it looks like a lot, because I'm definitely a person that eats with my eyes, but I can also eat a lot as well, being post VSG. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, definitely leave it down below. If you guys have any staples that you eat all the time, definitely, give me some tips on what may bring a little bit more protein. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.